Hey guys, this is your boy Markcoos, and welcome back to Markcoos' Reign at Arsenal, episode number 17. And this episode contains two games, both friendly matches against Spartak Moscow and some other random team. As you can see, teams looking strong, likes of Ozil, Higuain, Giroud, Royce, Walcott, who I've not accepted the bid. I'm not even thought about the bid yet. Not accepted it, not declined it. Still waiting for responses, and of course, I'll think about it because at the end of the episode, I just leave the bit up, and then the next episode will be me accepting or declining it. But from kickoff against Spartak Moscow, I did a pretty good job actually. Walcott here gets the ball, plays a great through ball through to Markcoos. Keeper comes out, Royce just runs around him and pops it in the back of the net for a 1-0 lead after like 3 minutes on the clock. I mean, that's pretty good. But in this video, I only show off a couple of goals. Well, no, show off all the goals. Of course, I'm not gonna skip any of the goals, but I show off some nice shots and some good highlights. To be fair, I mean, in the 10th minute here, Emenike passes it through to Ari. Ari gets a shot away. It hits off the post, hits off Szczesny's back. He comes out and he claims it on the line. But in the 23rd minute here, Gibbs on the ball passes it through to Ozil, and Ozil is an absolute beast. He's such a good dribbler. It's unbelievable. But here, Wilshere on the ball. Wilshere passes it through to Olivier Giroud. Giroud takes it round past the right back or left back and hits it into the back of the net. This is a pretty good goal from Olivier Giroud, Arsenal's top goal scorer last year. But then in the 28th minute here, Ozil on the ball plays another great chip through ball through to Olivier Giroud. Takes it on his right foot this time and into the top corner across the goalkeeper. And it was a pretty good finish as well. So Olivier Giroud, 3-0 up Arsenal, 28 minutes on the clock. So we're pawning. We're doing some good job. Like, pretty decent. And I think that's a half-time score, if I'm correct. Or does Ozil get one? Ozil on the ball now. Half-time score. Gibbs gets the ball and ref blows for half-time, 3-0. I've had 7 shots, 4 on target, 63% possession. We've dominated. So I make a couple of changes. I think I end up bringing in Higuain for Royce. I take out Ozil. I don't take out Ozil. What do I do? I take out Ramsey for Cleverly. Gibbs comes out for Mangala, and that's it. So in the 49th minute here, Giroud on the ball through, and he passes it through to Higuain. Higuain gets a shot away, and just wide of the post. And again, 51st minute here, Higuain tries to get the ball, can't get it. Giroud eventually hits it through to Higuain, and Higuain really should have taken it first time, but he takes a touch, and again I hit it just wide of the post. 53 minutes on the clock, and I think Kallstrom gets the ball here, plays a great free ball through to Wellington. Wellington takes a shot, it hits off Szczesny, the guy hits the post, and it just comes back to Wellington, who pops in the back of the net, and I'm just like, that's not fair. But I end up taking out Olivier Giroud for Chamberlain, and I move Ozil to second striker and Higuain to centre forward. And basically from kickoff, I was like, I really don't deserve to be, not to be one goal down, not to have conceded that goal. So from kickoff, I do a little bit nice, fancy little pass before Cleverly eventually gets it through to Mesut Ozil on goal, near post finish from Mesut Ozil for his first goal for the club. Absolutely amazing player. I didn't actually think he'd be that good. I mean, I did pay 50-odd million for him, but he is absolutely amazing. But I make another change. I end up bringing in Randall. I think it's for Theo Walcott. Yeah, Randall for Theo Walcott. And Randall, pretty decent player. He's not the best at the current moment, but I mean, a 74 rated at right midfield is pretty beast for a 17 or 16 or 18-year-old. But I end up eventually bringing in Mikel, and I moved Mangala to right back. And Mangala, he's only really good because he can play all 3 backline positions, and he'll be a good efficient player to have in the future. But here, Randall gets the ball, great through ball through to Mesut Ozil again. Ozil backheels it to Higuain, and I was really sort of like going for goals of Higuain, but I decided not to. Eventually get it to Randall, Randall through to Ozil, Ozil gets a shot away, keeper makes a good save, and Chamberlain can't put it away. But it doesn't matter, because final score 4-1 between Arsenal and Spartak Moscow. 14 shots, 8 on target, 58% possession, 80% pass completion, beast, and Mesut Ozil gets man of the match. So as you can see here, the teams are going up. Cardiff, Wolves and Bolton are going up. Fulham, Swansea and Reading are going down. So I'm going to go out and buy Michu. Lol. But here you see I get 37 million from like fan clubs and all that crap. But as you see, Arsenal will be playing UEFA Champions League football this season. Our goal is to actually do well in both Barclays Premier League and Champions League. What's my goal for the season for our players? And basically, it's all just about winning. Winning is, of course, what's most important, but as professionals, the fans expect a certain quality of football from us, and it's our duty to provide it. Basically, I want my team to play good football, but also win, which is what I do, so that's all fine and dandy. So into the next and final match of this episode. It's a short episode, well, fair enough, but it could be shorter, but I scored a lot of goals in this match against Drofsmits. Yeah, Drofsmits. But I played quite a strong team in this match, to be fair. I play the likes of not Mangala, but I was actually thinking about getting rid of Santi Cazorla, but I'm going to keep him because he's a 90 rated attacking midfielder, and I don't want to get rid of all my 90 rated players. So basically, we kicked off, of course, as a home team at the Emirates Stadium, and this match, like I said, the episode would be shorter if less goals were scored, but no, there are I think there's 11 goals scored over the episode, no, 12 goals scored over the episode, and I score 7 in this match. So Royce gets the ball here, plays a great through ball through to Olivier Giroud, straight from kickoff. He ends up hitting the post with the keeper nowhere near it. The right back ends up clearing it straight to Mesut Ozil. Ozil gets on the ball, tries to get hacked down, can't hack me. I pass it back to Jack Wilshere. Wilshere gets a shot away, it takes a deflection and into the bottom corner, more or less, I would say straight from kickoff, because it basically was. I just kept attacking, and Wilshere, captain, ends up scoring. And he's going to stay captain. I'm not going to actually uncaptain him, but 17 minutes on the clock. Mesut Ozil again running down the left hand side. Will I sweat it? Will I sweat it? No, I won't sweat. I'll get the shot away, and it goes just wide of the left post. But in the 23rd minute, the goalie ends up throwing it straight to Ozil. Ozil passes it to Markcoos, and Markcoos from the edge of the box. Look at that forward finish. That's right into the top corner. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. It's just like, that's possibly one of the best goals I've scored for Royce, and Royce has scored some absolutely amazing goals. But look at that for a finish. A great finish from Markcoos. No keeper in the world, well, every keeper in the world above 90 rated would probably save that, but great shot. And then in the 27th minute, here on the ball, cleverly hits it through to Markcoos, and Royce just sort of goes on his little running spree, hits it through to Olivier Giroud, and once Giroud is through on goal, like I've said several times, he's so OP in his one-on-one finishes, and Olivier Giroud scores. So 3-0 up after like 20 odd minutes on the clock, and to be fair, I deserved it. You'll see the stats, I think, at half-time and full-time, and you'll see what sort of ridiculous things happened. I mean, look at that. But in the 43rd minute here, Ozil on the ball, I mean, his dribbling is just absolutely insane. His first touch, his just control is just magical. Gets a shot with the keeper, makes a good save, and at half-time it's 3-0, and I'm just like, not bad at all. I mean, 11 shots down on target, like really dominating, like basically. But I end up taking out Theo Walcott for Higuain, because of course I want Higuain to start scoring up. When I bought him, I want him to score goals. So Higuain will be playing second striker, and this bit here, this is just basically so much hacking from this Drofsmits team. They were just little dirty pieces of crap. I mean, look at that. They're just hacking me all over the place. There's like 8 tackles in the space of about 4 seconds. But it ends up someone gets injured. When you injured someone, it's not funny. But from the free kick, absolutely hilarious. The guy passes it out to his centre back, takes the heaviest touch I've ever seen in my life. Giroud gets it to Higuain. Higuain gets it cleverly hits it to Ozil. Ozil hits it back to Higuain. Higuain from the edge of the box finesses it, and he hits the bar. How unfortunate, and Giroud gets penalised for that foul somehow. But 56 minutes on the clock, Higuain through to Giroud. Giroud back to not even Higuain, he just chips it through to Tom Cleverley. Cleverley made the run from midfield, and look at that for a finish into the top corner from Tom Cleverley for his first goal of pre-season, and more or less it was his first start. So yeah. And yeah, I'm happy about it. I mean, happy for a 4-0 win against any team. But if 62 minutes on the clock, Royce here gets on the ball, and I'm just running with Royce, like Royce through to Wilshere. Wilshere passes it through to Mesut Ozil. Ozil comes inside onto his right foot, and look at that for a finish off the inside of the post into the back of the net. And Mesut Ozil has scored 2 goals in 2 games, and he's assisted like 3. He's an absolute beast of a player. He's well worth 57 million that I paid for him. But after that goal, I made a couple of changes, and I made Higuain and Giroud both centre forwards instead of a centre forwards second striker partnership, and that worked. Royce gets the ball here to Higuain. Higuain 30 yards out, and look at that for a finish from Gonzalo Higuain. And yeah, I mean, like that finish, I actually showed a nice replay of it. It's an absolute beast finish. I mean, Markcoos passes it to him. It was like, oh, Higuain, take a touch. he'll hit it, and look at that 4 finishes, 96 accuracy, shot accuracy is just amazing. But here Gibbs gets the ball through to Higuain from the edge of the box. This time he finesses it right into the top corner, and Higuain has scored 2 in the space of about 15 minutes. He's like, once you score one of them, he just keeps going. When one comes along, more than one will come along. Out of the crap that thing that Mark Lawrenson used to say in earlier PES versions. But it doesn't matter, because 7-0 final score against Smits, how they are. And I had 17 shots, 12 on target. They had 2 shots, 1 on target. Did I deserve to win? I think I did. But Mesut Ozil, again, man of the match. Absolute beast player. But here, Theo Walcott, the issue is still here. 67,691,000. I could go out and buy some absolute beast players with that. So, do I accept the bid, or do I not? You'll find out the next episode. But he's desperately interested in the move. He really wants to go. So, yeah. So if you have enjoyed this episode of Markcoos' reign at Arsenal and you've missed out the whole first season, go back to the playlist and check it out. But yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe to my channel for more, and